Hey y'all, I'm back. I told you I was going to film the next one pretty quick. That way I can get all this stuff put up. So yesterday was Saturday and I ran to Antiques on 231 to take some things up to the booth and kind of freshen things up. And while I was there, I ran into one of my awesome, amazing subscribers. Now, please don't get offended. I know you tell me your name. I don't remember it. And like I've talked about on this channel, my memory is bad. I'm really bad with the names, but it does not mean that I don't care. I really enjoyed talking to you. You were very, very sweet. She's from sort of around here. She's from Shelbyville, which is, you know, maybe an hour from here, depending on the drive and which way you go and stuff. But she has, so it's even further to Lebanon. It's probably about, I don't know, hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, something like that. For her, I'm not really sure, y'all. I'm directionally challenged and not good with stuff like that. But when I turned the corner to go to my booth, there was a lady standing there. She said, "You're why I'm here." So I love that. I love that some of you are taking interest in my booth and showing up for me and showing up for the store. It's always awesome, like I've said, to meet you guys. I am excited anytime that I get to see and meet one of you all and talk with you. So, but the other day when Greg and I were up there and made a couple of purchases for our anniversary, there was this one thing that I really wished I had got. And so when I was leaving, I saw it and I thought, oh, I just cannot leave without that. And it's pretty big, so I'm going to insert a picture here. So my plans for that are I plan on putting that above my fireplace. I want to leave the ironstone and the books. I've really enjoyed that, and take down, the winter greenery and maybe put up some spring greenery. But I'm going to put that above my fireplace, and my plan is, and we'll see how it looks, is to put all this stained ironstone platters that's right behind me in that frame above the fireplace, and then down below it will be all the leather books and the stained ironstone pictures. So we'll see. I think that will be beautiful in my head. If I don't do that, I'm going to use it somewhere. I just don't know where. But on the way home, I went ahead, wasn't going to, but I stopped at Goodwill and City Thrift, and I am very glad I did, because y'all know that I have a love for old wood things. And so at Goodwill, I got this for $4. Now, I kept thinking something was missing here, but it's not, because this is a fake drawer. This has a bottom, so I don't know. And I don't know what it would have been used for, but I'm probably going to put some greenery in it. I love this. I love anything with these little knobs. If I can find somewhere to put this, I'm keeping this. But I'm not really sure, because I haven't figured out where I'm going to put it yet. Now, I found this. I think it was $4 as well. And it's a big old heavy, it's, let's see if I can, it's a big old heavy, like, platter holder, or you can put a picture in it, but it's big enough for a platter. I got this, I know with the backdrop it's kind of hard to see things, for the thinking of, I'm going to redo my china cutch in the dining room this year, because I've got all the, I had the blue, Liberty Blue and milk glass mixed together for a long time, and now I've just had all the Liberty Blue, and so I want to change it up. It's been like that for a long time. And I kind of want to see what I can do with it. A little different, but keeping the blue. I may put the Flow Blue up there, mix it with some white, maybe, and use Liberty Blue on the table. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I'm ready for a change. And so that brings me to, I've got a lot of Liberty Blue platters, different sizes. And so this would be sturdy enough to hold one of those platters. Then for another $4, I got these coasters. Now, they're not old at all. Looks like there's 5 or 6, but they do have like that primitive look. Because whether or not you are modern, farmhouse, Tuscany, primitive, whatever, everybody can use a coaster. And so these just kind of fit in with that old world look. They're brand new. They've never been used. So I got these in case we ever get end tables, but we still have the end tables. But y'all, I cannot stand my couch. I've not liked my couch since we got it. It was one of those things where I was just sick of looking. We bought it during COVID 2020. It was taking months to get anything delivered. We knew we were having a big hosting Christmas. There was nothing wrong with the couch that we had. It's just that it was low seating and I didn't want some of my family members to be uncomfortable. So we purchased a new couch. It is the most miserable couch that we've ever had. I can't stand it anymore. I've had it for what, 5 years. That's a good run. It's time to get a new one. So maybe what I want is a couch and 2 chairs. We're to the age that I want a couch and 2 recliners. I'm going to be honest with you. Long story short, I may have bring my end tables back. I got me some good looking coasters. And for another, well, this was $5. I got this basket because I needed another basket like I need a hole in the head. But I love the color of it. I don't know if I'm going to put this in the booth or sell this. Oh my gosh. Now at City Thrift, I don't know if I showed y'all. Did I already show y'all this? No, I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I got this square linen. I've sold one of these in my booth before. It was $2.99. I love these. I don't know where I could use that. Unless I put it on the table. Now the table is round, but I don't necessarily think that you have to put it round. I can tell you table runners don't look good on this round table. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I may put it in the booth. People like these. I don't like them. Or I may just keep it. I don't know. But for $2.99, I love it. It's got that, you know, cottage core going on. And then I found this. And it was $3. And it's like, it's not vintage. It's made to look old. I mean, American Fruit Grower Magazine. Oh, well, hey, hold on. This came from the American Fruit Grower Magazine for November 1926. What did I find? And somebody by the name of Keaty in 1969 got this board and made this. I'm guessing maybe they decoupaged this, but it was like a vintage ad, or well, almost antique if it's from 26, ad for women's clothing, dresses. Can you see that? How cool is that? It's got pattern numbers. If you want like this dress, there's the pattern number and you can write to this magazine. And for 10 cents, you can order one of the patterns. That's very cool. So I grabbed that, not really knowing what it was. And then I got this. Now, I sort of got this for my laundry room. It was $3, $2.99. It's an older frame, but it's just a little print. It's called A Busy Day by Maude Humphrey. I think it's pretty famous because I've seen this a few times, but it's a little girl washing her baby doll clothes. How cute is that? So I got that with the intentions of putting that in my laundry room. So we'll see. Now, I did a little something different. Y'all, I've already gone to Walmart and got a tension rod. There's a spot in my booth that's between 2 pieces of furniture that I could put a tension rod and put up some curtains, because I've been wanting to kind of, you know, I see such pretty curtains, lace curtains, and that grandma cottage core thing that's really trending right now. I see them at the thrift store all the time, and I've been toying with putting some curtains up. Well, I took some of my duck stuff up the other day, and it has this country blue in it. And when I saw these curtains, they were $2.99 a panel, which is good for curtains. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get them and I'm going to try. So they've got the blue at the top where your rod will go. And they're like a cream. But then at the bottom, it's got hearts and little houses. Now, let's see. You're not going to be able to see this. How can I? Maybe if I do it like this. Y'all. What a mess. Here we go. Can you see that? Look. little houses, like a little village. Let me see. I gotta see what you're saying. Isn't that cute? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If it didn't have the blue, because Greg does not like this color blue, I would put these over these two, because I've got 3 panels. I'd put one over my kitchen window and then the other 2 over these doors. But Greg wouldn't like that, because that's, you know, he does not like that. He grew up with this country blue. His mom had it in his house, and he's just like, now listen, I don't like country blue and I don't like mauve. Rightfully so. I don't really care for the mauve, so I get it. But anyway, I'm going to put these in and just see if whoever is drawn to my little duck stuff, which has the exact same shade of blue in it, they might want these curtains. And I love the lace inset in them. All right, now I'm going to insert a picture of a Facebook Marketplace find. That I got for only $10. Y'all, I buy from this lady a lot. She lives here in Smyrna. Great prices. Like, I don't know if she is maybe going through her mother's things and getting rid of stuff. I don't know. I don't know who her mother is. I don't know anything about her. I don't know if she's going to Goodwill Bins. I don't know where she gets her product, but she sells it for unbelievable, amazing prices. She just listed, I get notified when she lists things. I ran over like an hour later and picked it up. I originally had thought that I would buy that for the, you know, to put in the booth, but I really like it and Greg really likes it, and so I might try to find a place here in the house for it. I don't really know where, but maybe in this foyer. Greg doesn't like the baskets there. I love the baskets there, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with that, but for $10, that was a great find. I'm very excited that I found that. And so that is it. I just wanted to show y'all this. I thought it was a pretty good haul. It's a small haul, but it's one of those mighty hauls. And what about this, y'all? This, I didn't even turn it over. I mean, I looked at the price and that was it. So, very excited to find this. I would love to put this in my laundry room. I cannot wait until the day comes that I have the laundry room reveal. But I gotta tell you, sewing stuff is just flies out of my booth. Anything that is pertaining to sewing sells. Except for the spool cabinet. If you want a spool cabinet, come to Antiques on 231. I got a great one for you. So I don't know. We'll have to see where this little sucker ends up, but really good find for $3. All right, that's going to be it, unless I take you to the Cheesecake Factory with me tomorrow, and I probably won't do that. Not sure when I'll see you guys next, but y'all have a great week. And until I see you again, happy thrifting. If you're not thrifting, what are you doing? Get to your thrift stores.